Why it's expensive to be poor in 2026. Another reality check. Nobody tells you this growing up, so I will. Being poor isn't just having less money, it's paying extra fees for existing incorrectly. Welcome to 2026, where being broke costs more than being comfortable, and somehow that's considered normal. Life charges convenience fees now. Everything in modern life assumes you already have money. Can't buy in bulk? You pay more. Can't afford the better phone plan? You get slower service and worse coverage. Can't pay annually? Congrats, you're now subscribed to the monthly punishment plan. Rich people get discounts for paying up front. Poor people get interest for needing time. That's not budgeting, that's a tax on patience. The buy cheap, pay forever trap. Here's a fun paradox. When you're broke, you're forced to buy the cheapest option, and the cheapest option always breaks. Cheap shoes wear out, cheap cars break down, cheap appliances die the moment the warranty ends. So you keep rebuying the same thing while people with money buy once and move on. Being poor means renting your own stuff repeatedly. Rent eats first, always. Rent doesn't care about your goals. It doesn't care about your hustle, your side project, or your mental health. It just shows up every month like pay me or experience consequences. By the time rent is paid, your paycheck is already tired. What's left isn't disposable income, it's emergency snacks and hope. Savings don't disappear because you're irresponsible. They disappear because rent ate them. Banks, monetizing your struggle. Banks love money. They do not love you. Low balance? Fee. Overdraft? Fee. Need access to your own money quickly? Fee. The less money you have, the more banks interact with you, and every interaction costs something. It's like customer service, but hostile. Credit. Borrowing from your future self. Credit cards exist to help. Help you do what? Survive until next paycheck. But survival comes with interest. You're not irresponsible, you're borrowing time because the math doesn't work anymore. And while you're paying 20 to 30% interest, someone else is earning airline miles. Capitalism said, thanks for playing, better luck next cycle. Healthcare, a financial jump scare. Getting sick while poor isn't inconvenient, it's financially violent. You don't ask, am I okay? You ask, can I afford to find out? So you delay, you ignore symptoms, you hope for the best. And hope, unfortunately, is not covered by insurance. The compounding stress loop. Here's the part nobody talks about. Being poor costs mental energy. You're always calculating, always choosing between bad options, always one surprise away from chaos. That stress makes it harder to plan, save, and think long-term, which makes everything more expensive later. Poverty isn't just financial, it's cognitive rent. And social media adds salt. Now open Instagram. Everyone your age is 1. Traveling, 2. Starting businesses, 3. Buying homes. Meanwhile, you're proud you didn't overdraft this month. They call it comparison, but really it's watching the algorithm flex on you. The truth nobody wants to say. Gen Z and millennials didn't mess up. We entered adulthood when costs exploded, safety nets shrank, and wages politely lagged behind. Being poor in 2026 isn't a moral failure. It's a design flaw you're forced to live inside. Final hit. So, if life feels harder than it should, if money disappears faster than motivation, if you're exhausted but still doing everything right, you're not broken. You're just living in a world where being poor is expensive by default, and the price keeps going up.